Part 2. So let's walk and talk with the life path vibration 11, or if you have the 11 core vibration with you. Okay. That is, I guess, much more stronger. I am Master Tatiana, a intuitive numerologist and brain coach. I teach you how to tap into your intuition, awaken your sixth sense in a very practical and safe way to help you reach your highest potential. Self-discovery, okay? This is the journey to develop ourselves now. No more lives. No more lives to be doing this. Do it now. All right. So part 2. So the previous video, I talked about the 11th not being the most intuitive, but they are very intuitive. So I'm going to say that again. They may not be the most intuitive, but they do have the potential of being that, right? But one, they have to awaken to that sense. 2, they got to get out of the victim mindset that they're going crazy, right? Because, see, when you start to awaken to your senses as such, especially intuitive speaking, it comes a point that you start to feel like you're going crazy. This is why I work also very closely with mental health, right? Mental health is very important, guys. We all have it. No one's exempt, okay? So 11s at times, they go through this period of really feeling like something is wrong with them. But really nothing is wrong with them. They just need to learn and receive the practical tools to manage what they're feeling, know how to return back to what is known as the 0 point. So I'll explain what the 0 point is. Okay, so I'm being pulled to explain the 0 point right now. So I'm being pulled to also stop. The 0 point is exactly what it sounds like. It is a point where your thoughts and emotion has ease. They do not interrupt or influence your actions, your behavior, your choices. They don't even influence it, okay? You actually learn how to use it once you reach your 0 point. So, for example, where do you usually reach your 0 point? Let's say, for example, you trip and you fall. You reach your 0 point. Why? Because you're here now. Your 0 point is all about being in the present moment, right? This is the reason why some people, when they're going through some things, you may see people either hitting their hand on something or they like slapping themselves just to be more present, okay? One other thing, part 2, I want to talk about with the 11s. What they are more of, I will say, is that they are highly protected. So 11 is really an angelic kind of vibration. They are coded by this energy that is just watching over them, protecting them. If you notice, if you are an 11, try to go back to some memories where you were in a situation that you felt like, man, I should have never came out of here without a scar, like without a little mark on me. Like, I don't even know how I came out of the situation. 11s tend to come out of situations like that. And even if they are in very tough situations where people will say, there's no way you're gonna make it. Like, for example, you get locked up, you're in jail, right? You may say, there's no way I'm going to be able to make it through in this environment. And I could guarantee that you may just be the leader, the silent one, right? So 11s have that ability to like really lead to like a whole nother level. That's number 1. Okay. So when I say the 11s are not the most intuitive, it is not to offend nobody at all, right? Because the only way we could be the most of is if we nourish it and we choose to develop it, right? But if we believe that something is wrong with us, we're not going to nourish it. We're not. So nourishing it from a very practical place to build more foundation is very crucial. If anyone that uses more their intuition, and you're not using or strengthening your body, you don't have a physical regimen, then your intuition is using you versus you using it. And you don't want your intuition to use you. You want to be able to use it. And the reason why you want to be able to use it is because you want to be able to have this level of understanding that you are a creator. You are a creator of your life, right? Sometimes some people will come to me and they will say, yeah, I just did that because I just felt like, I was told that if I don't do it, something bad's going to happen. You can see already the person's mindset. This is already someone that has collected so much ancestry information that has yet to be clean. Okay? And I know I'm going to go a little bit deep here when I start talking about ancestry stuff. But we go so deep with not having the proper guidance, guys. And if you don't have the proper guidance and you tapping into all of this energy work, you just may be creating your insanity. You will be the creator of it, okay? Because we are the creators of our life, how things are moving, how things are being created in our life. So I hope that this video also brought some sense of clarity. Okay, so when I talk about ancestry stuff, is the vibrations wake up. You're going to feel so much chilled in your body when I talk about it from the perspective of ancestry. So I'll let you guys know right now that this was not planned, and that I'm just doing this video right now because I just felt in my gut that it was something that needed to be talked about. So I hope that you guys receive it with love, for I am receiving it with love, and I'm also receiving it. Okay, when I speak, I'm also receiving it as well. So with that being said, I love you guys. Thumbs up these videos. Continue to share, and I see you at the next live. We're going to have October 21st with Master Numerologist Mr. Moore and myself. We hope to see you guys all there. Part 2. Subscribe.